didn't pay. Yep, that is not happening. That, my friend, is not happening. You're not taking an extra turn. GG. Can't handle one Planeswalker ultimate, buddy? Okay. Okay. Oh, didn't see you there. Hey, sub. It's me, the control guy. And today we're gonna be doing a little bit of something different up in the arena, if you know what I'm saying. Shoutouts to the boys over in the Discord, Senate, y'all already know, we the goats up in there, chilling. Especially this one fella, AJH, one of my Patreons, the OG, the first Patreon. My boy AJH made a request, yeah? We're gonna be playing something special today for AJH. Let's get right into it. Alright, so today we're gonna be playing 100 cards, Historic Brawl, Super Friends, more than 20 Planeswalkers. We're gonna be putting Planeswalkers in play, winning. I don't know how long I can do this accent, by the way. Okay, real quick, let's get through this. I don't think I'm going to be making a deck tech like for every single card in this. We're going to be playing Historic Brawl. AJH requested Historic Brawl for his donation deck on Patreon. He said dealer's choice, whatever command I want. Initially, I was going to play a Teferi Who's Loses Sunset deck, but then I was like, or I could just play every Planeswalker that is somewhat decent and just play Atraxa, Praetors boys. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Atraxa Planeswalkers in Historic Brawl. Yeah, cards of note, well, kind of like what's our strategy. We try to like ramp a little bit, like we have a bunch of signets to ramp, and we have obviously the boxes that are kind of viable here. And we try to just like, yeah, just play Planeswalkers every turn, and eventually you'll just win. Obviously we have Ichormoon Gauntlet, which is the best Planeswalker support piece that there is, right? And then, yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's just Planeswalkers. We got Lithoform Engine to double up on our triggered abilities, activated abilities and triggered abilities, so we can double up our Planeswalker ultimates and double up our Planeswalker abilities. We got the One Ring because it's basically a Planeswalker that gets counters and draws cards, so you can proliferate it, which is very strong. Bear in mind, in Historic, the One Ring is actually nerfed, so you have to pay mana to activate it, but I think it's still really broken, so it is what it is. Playing a couple board wipes, because obviously we want to keep the board clean. Playing some, like, must plays in Historic Brawl. I'm not a Historic Brawl professional, by the way. I don't know everything about the format, but I know, like, some things, like, Subtlety is obviously very strong, because when they play their command, they use Subtlety, and it goes back to the top of their deck. Where is that card? Wash Away is very strong because it's a counter spell that counters their commander for 1 because they're not playing it from their hand. And yeah, other than that, there's not much to explain. Let's just jump into the games and get surprised by what we draw. Yeah, let's get right in there. Oh, against Urza Lord High Artificer. That's interesting. I don't know if Atraxa has Hell Q, by the way. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, this hand is very slow. I don't think this hand is it. Oh, a free mulligan? Yeah, 100%. Oh, this hand is better, I guess. I'm just going to be ramping. Okay. What would Urza play? Wouldn't Urza have to play a bunch of artifacts? Oh, they actually added like art for Urza now, and it's not just the thing. Oh, I should play this. This is a 2-mana rock. I should totally play that. Basri's a good draw. We just don't have white mana for him, but I'll play the planes out in case we draw a white mana. This is a good for an artifact card with a mana ability or basic land card. Oh, okay, so just for like a mana rock. So they played searching for a land. Okay, cool. Oh my god, we drew the land for Basri. Holy shit. That's sick. Okay, so next turn we can either play Teferi or play Winter Mood. Oh my god, what a player. That's crazy. We don't really care, thankfully. What zeros, what artifacts do I run? I can Tezzeret for Portable Hole, kill the Winter Moon. I think that's the play. And then that also turns on... Yeah, okay. Chuck this in. Oh my god, it was going to tap both of my white sources. It's still trying to tap both my white sources. Tezzeret. Minus. Portable Hole. Play Portable Hole. Take away Winter Moon. Someone's bored. What are you talking about, bro? It's Urza. Broadcast. That's cool. Okay. How much mana do we have? We have a little bit. We can tap. Wait, no, cancel. Undo. Tap for blue, tap for white, untap it with Tezzeret, and then we can play... I can play this Teferi and then hold up protection. Or I could play Atraxa and hold up Teferi's protection. Yeah, I like that. I like playing Atraxa. Plus onto you. Then do I protection in the upkeep? Because they're about to like go off. They're about to go off. Surveil X, where X is the number of artifacts you control, then draw 3 cards. Sure. Okay, if they're like just setting up this turn, I'm happy. That would be great. Been to War of Invention. I swear War of Invention could win the game, right? Like surely they have like some game-winning artifact, right? Add 1 mana, sacrifice this, draw X cards, X number of differently named lands you control. That is also fine. Just setting up this turn. Pick a Wellspring, draw a card. Okay, just a full setup time for them. I'll take that. Alright, Basri Emblem. Then what does this Nissa do? I don't have any permanents in my graveyard. Land becomes a 5/5 with haste. I think this Teferi is better because then I get to blue, white, untap, blue, Hero of Dominaria. Active negation, sure. They're gonna hit me pretty hard this turn, unfortunately. But they do have to pay for Pact, so at least that takes away some of their mana. Time Warp, that's not good for me. That is not good for me. I don't have Teferi's protection up, unfortunately. Teferi. gonna start flipping with Urza. It only costs 5 to flip with Urza, bro. What are you doing? Upheaval! That sounds fun. Now, dude, Teferi's Protection would be so cool here. I think we don't beat Upheaval. I think we just leave. I don't think we beat Upheaval. We have Basri Emblem, but I don't think we're beating Upheaval against the Urza deck, bro. They're just gonna draw their entire deck. Tamiyo Field Researcher, okay. We go first. This hand is awkward on mana, but I mean, it's fine. It's okay. We have the early prologue to Pheresis, which means that Atraxa is just a 10-turn clock. Alright. This is the one Planeswalker that I didn't own that I couldn't craft for this deck. I'm pretty sure her ultimate gives you Omniscience. Yeah. What else? Is this like, are you trying to ramp her out as soon as possible? Is that what this is? Okay, we really need to find land eventually. This Mu Yanling will make our islands draw cards, but we don't actually control any islands right now, so she's kind of bad. This Mu Yanling was widely considered to be one of the worst planeswalkers on Arena. I like her. I don't know. This used to be way back as I was new to Magic. This was like my favorite planeswalker. But I might just be a simp. I genuinely liked her because she looks pretty. So maybe I'm just a simp. Well, we drew a white source. That's actually very good. Let's play the One Ring. Oh no, we can play Jace. They counter it? Well, the One Ring would have been countered anyway, so not much we could have done there. Smothered Tide. So whenever I draw a card, I have to pay. Yeah, I can't have that. That's actually really awkward. Well, I'm not paying 2, so you can have a treasure. The One Ring or Oath of Teferi here? Oath of Teferi, exile another target permanent I control, return to the battlefield. Then I can activate Planeswalkers twice. If this was if Mu Yanling's Plus was more relevant, that would have been cool, because then I could have activated her twice. I guess I get to make a second bird, or I could just start drawing cards with the One Ring. I think I'd rather just draw cards with the One Ring. I know they're gonna make infinite treasures off of this, but I don't really have a choice, unfortunately. Swallowing Tide is a good one. Oh, I did not read Llanowar Loam Speaker. That is my bad. Foretell, that's probably... I'm gonna guess that's Alrund's Epiphany. Whenever I see Foretell, I usually guess Alrund's Epiphany. That's Tamiyo. They have something for my bird, or... Wait, what? Till next time, whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, draw a card. Okay. Am I paying? Looks like it, because I don't really have anything else to do right now. But, nah, I'm not paying, because I'm drawing cards with the One Ring anyway. I ain't paying. Fuck that, I ain't paying. board wipe isn't amazing here. Oh, it auto-paid. Nice. I accidentally clicked auto-pay. Not like I really could have done anything else this turn, but I accidentally clicked auto-pay. Let's attack. Oh, that's annoying. Ah, it is what it is. Oh, wow. Up to 2? That is sick. That is really cool. Up to 2? I thought it was 1. That's very good. Alright. Well, I mean, they have, like, infinite mana anyway, so we'll see. We'll see where this goes. Smothering Tide, low-key cooking here. I'm not paying. Can't draw a green source to save my life, but that's okay. Decline. Do I just draw a bunch of cards? Do I play the Eternal Wanderer? Oh, that's the farewell that I was looking for. Okay, cool, cool. Resolve, decline, decline, decline. So farewell can clean this board up. I'm gonna move to combat. Now, they play like Mana Leak, so is it correct to not play the farewell this turn? I really need this if I want a chance at this game, I need this farewell to resolve. So will they have in their 100 cards, how many counterspells do they really run? If they're playing Mana Leak, surely they run more counterspells, right? Because farewell kind of just wins me the game here. Do I give them another turn? I'm just gonna risk it. This is Stark Brawl. Artifacts, creatures, enchantments, graveyards. I'm just gonna risk it. Look, man, it's a Stark Brawl. It is what it is. If you have a counterspell, you have it. Yes. Okay, cool. Amazing. Their entire mana lead is gone. They weren't able to actually utilize it. Obviously, there goes my One Ring because Farewell exiles everything, but I'll take that. They now have to start rebuilding to get back to Tamiyo, and I have a bunch of stuff. Still no green mana, by the way, in my entire deck, but that is what it is. I think I would rather Teferi hold up Memory Lapse. I think I'll start draw discarding to find green mana. Tail's End. Mana Memory Lapse. Good to know that they have the Tail's End. Oh, land. Oh, perfect. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna discard probably Teferi's Protection because they're not like an aggro deck or anything. Gonna find untapped green. I should have probably gotten on white and green, but it's okay. Okay, now I can play Planeswalkers for any cost. I obviously still have the Tail's End, which is a little bit annoying, but that's fine. Oh my god, Oath of Teferi with Teferi Master of Time is actually broken. Okay. It has hexproof. Ooh, Tamiyo. I can flip Tamiyo this time. They might Tail's End Tamiyo. They don't. Land. Does having another land change anything? Not really, right? So I'll discard it. They counter this, right? They really want to counter Planeswalkers, but they can't afford to. Yeah, they have to counter this. Yep. That's fair. back on top. Fair enough. Doomscar. Scroll discard, see if I can find anything. Oh, Lithoform Engine. Lithoform Engine, huh? Okay. It's a 3/3, it doesn't kill Teferi. Okay, now they should finally be out of counter magic, so we should start doing something. What's that heat? Let's fetch. I'm gonna just get planes here. So we can play a 5-drop and a 4-drop. So we could play Temporal Pilgrim into Atraxa. Proliferate. They redrew the... Oh my god. Board Rep City over there. Oh god, what do I drop? Oh my god, this is actually a... I think the Wanderer has to go. I also kind of want to stop their midnight clock. Yikes, I actually don't know. Oh, Lithoform Engine would be so strong. I think it's next game. I think the planes... We're here for Planeswalkers, so we'll just keep doing Planeswalker things. Oh, take action. Nice. They will probably Tails End this. They don't? Okay. Interesting. I should have made this. I'm trying to bait the Tails End because I want the Eternal Wanderer to resolve. Yep, there we go. I was trying to bait the Tails End because the Eternal Wanderer can reset their midnight clock. Oh, and I drew Wash Away? That's sick. Now, unfortunately, they do get to draw 7. Yeah, they're gonna draw 7 here. Nothing I can really do about this. I don't think I run any counter target activated with triggered ability. So it is what it is. They will just have 7 cards here, but that's fine. It's my turn. What is that? So should I move for 2 basic land cards? Yeah, sure, that's fine. That's just ramp. I'm not going to counter ramp here. Counter spell's good. Just gaining a lot of advantage with our Planeswalkers. Now I could play Atraxa, hold up Counterspell Wash Away. Yeah, I like that. A-Teferi about to ultimate, so that's fine. I have Kaya able to ultimate here, so that's an 11 to the dome. What is that? You may pay 3 if you do proliferate twice. What are you proliferating? If they want to spend their entire turn on just this, I don't care. That's fine by me. I could even phase her out in response to the trigger, because then they don't even draw the cards, but I'm not even gonna do that. I don't really care about this. This is fine. They didn't pay. Yep, that is not happening. That, my friend, is not happening. You're not taking an extra turn. GG. Can't handle one Planeswalker ultimate, buddy? Okay. Okay. Oh my god! We're against the Hell Q itself. Hero of Dominaria. Okay, we have blue mana, actually. Okay, that's not too bad. Our hand is very white heavy, but I mean, if we find a green source, this hand is okay, so I'll keep it. Good lord. Welcome to Hell Q. Is Atraxa Praetors voice Hell Q? I guess, maybe. It is like the most popular commander in paper, I'm pretty sure. Drew another white source, by the way. Oh god. This is like awful. This is not what you want to see. That's way too many white sources. Oh, okay, nice. We drew a green source. Okay. Well, with a green source... Oh my god, never mind. We didn't draw a fucking green source because my opponent is a piece of shit. Like, I'm sorry for swearing, but like, god. You must have so many friends IRL, dude. Let's play this. Just, like, gets to look at their hand. They're gonna counter it anyway. Their whole deck is only counter spells. That's the thing with... The reason why... Hero of Dominaria is Hell Q is because your whole deck is just counter spells and removal spells. That's literally your entire deck. You play nothing but counter spells and removal spells. Yep. So fun. So fun. It's literally just... It's Hell Q based on vibes. It's literally Hell Q because it's not fun to play against. We could actually kill them with the Castle Ardenvale, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you just have to hold up against them. I'll start beating them down with Ardenvale. This might be a boring one, but yeah, if you want to stifle Ardenvale, I'm so happy. Like, please, go ahead. Yep, look at your top card. Yeah. They're not even going to try and cast Teferi, by the way. Yeah, they've lost. They lost to Ardenvale. It's so stupid. Like, this is what I mean. Teferi is literal Hell Q because... It's literally just Hell Q because, like, 6 out of their 7 cards are, like, counterspells. That's literally all that deck does. The deck is literally just counterspells and Teferi. And then you draw and untap, draw and untap until you can ultimate, and then you just win with that. This deck is like, obviously they always should also play board ups and stuff. This is control in Historic Brawl, but like Dare I say, as the control guy, if you're going to historic Brawl to play full counterspell control, dare I say that is kind of lame. Dare I say, I know I'm the control guy, and I know I like making people miserable, but dare I say, if you go to historic Brawl and play only counterspells, that's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of lame. And like, I'm not talking like Brawl. Brawl is funny because like the joke is that you're playing only counterspells. Like a tryhard Teferi deck in historic Brawl is just, man, just ain't it, bro. That's just nah, man. Like they literally counted 3 things and then died because I have a land that like makes a creature every turn. GG. Kinnan, another Hellq commander. So I'm just gonna accept the fact that Atraxa has Hellq here. This hand is actually pretty good. Yeah, this hand is decent. I go first as well. I'm gonna fetch now so they can't stifle me. I'm gonna get... So, I would like... green, white, black. For all my colors. Yeah. Then next turn I can play Mistrise Village into Arcane Signet. Oh, I could prologue them, but I think it's more important to start ramping. Then if they play Kinnan this turn, Elspeth's Nightmare can destroy their Kinnan. Here it is. Kinnan is Hellq because you can play him so early, and then he just doubles up your mana, which is like just ridiculous. Drew the land. That's cool, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm just Elspeth's Nightmare, get Kinnan out of here. They can play him again already, by the way. Yep. Here we go again. Let's check that hand out. Only Luxior. Oh my god. Sage. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't draw a land. I'm gonna prologue, just try and hit a land. Didn't. Awkward. Well, I have memory lapse, but I don't think that's gonna be enough here. They're gonna be able to either activate Kinnan or do whatever the hell they want. I hope they try to cast this thing. Ugh. So awkward. Sage. So they have 2, 4, 6, 7 mana. They can still cast this even after this, or they can still activate Kinnan. So I think oh my god, but this is gonna destroy my Arcane Signet. They're not gonna destroy Elspeth's Nightmare. They're gonna destroy Arcane Signet. What does this do? This does, at the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until the end of turn, and then put an indestructible counter on it. Or they can just flip. I hate to say it, but I need my Arcane Signet. I'm already down on mana, and it's my only, like, I need this because it produces all colors. So, yeah, life is hard. And also, they can just flip Kinnan into this as well, so if they really care, they can just do that. But they're just gonna cast this thing, of course. We need a board wipe badly. Like, yeah. Every time I say I need a board wipe, I draw Grist. Sad. Yeah, dude, this is just a pass, I guess. This is gonna have to be a Teferi's protection. I can Teferi's protection in response to the Rex Sage at least. Activate Kinnan. Put a non-human creature onto the battlefield. That was pretty much a whiff. I think that's just a mana dork. Well, I need a board wipe. If I draw a board wipe, I win. If I don't draw one, I lose. It's really that simple. You're not a board wipe, Kaya. I'm dead on board. There it is. I'm dead. Kinnan is Hellq for a reason. I'm dead. I am dead. I'm deceased. I passed away. GG. That's an alchemy card. I don't know what that does. Hand is good though. I mean, it's alright. I need to draw land here, but it's an okay hand. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent loses life and you gain life. God. Drew the land. Let's go. Nice. This lets me Kaya on turn 3. Dark Ritual. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm never. Oh my god, you're just never safe from this bullshit, man. Oh my god. Shieldred in fucking Historic Brawl, bro. Off of Dark Ritual Shieldred. I thought I escaped this by not playing Timeless, but of course, we're never safe. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, draw a white land. Please draw a white land, please. Yes! Yes, there is justice in this world. Justice exists in this world. They might have a counterspell, but I don't even care. I'm just ramming. Oh my fucking god. Dude. Can't make this shit up, man. Okay, let's just get Hallowed Fountain here. Screw you. If they have the counterspell, I'm leaving, by the way. Okay, they didn't have it. I didn't queue Historic Brawl to play against Dark Ritual Shieldred. If I wanted to do that, I would have... Oh my god, they have a protection spell for their... Oh no, they path their own Shieldred. Okay, that's fine. As long as Shieldred is out of play, I don't care. Just get that... Get this disgusting creature out of play, bro. I've not... Like, it's not even good. It's not even good. It just tilts me because I've seen enough of it. Alright, let's see what they got. Jin-Gitaxis. What is this? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell... It's actually not bad. Okay, this has Ward 2, unfortunately, so I can't exile it with the Wanderer after recasting the Wanderer. Just thinking of what I want to do this turn. Gonna make 2 blockers in case they can somehow remove one of them and then try to attack the Wanderer. Oh, here he comes. Yep. Block that. Teferi's protection. Now. They're out! Let's go! They're out! Let's go! So what I was gonna do there is I was gonna use a giant to put a counter on the Wandering Emperor, then I can kill, like, exile their commander without having to get rid of the Wandering Emperor, and then the giant can also just do it again, or like I can gain life. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty funny. Yeah, they're out. GG. Oath of Teferi is not bad. Activating your Planeswalkers twice is obviously very strong. Oh, look, it's Kara, Intangible Slayer. She's in my deck. I go first. I have Tamiyo, but only on turn 2. And I have a lot of blue mana, but I have the Ichormoon. I have to keep it. I can't not keep it with the Ichormoon Gauntlet, bro. That would be troll. Play land. Oh, I drew the lad off the top. That is insane. my opponent thinking about here? Replicating ring. Do I try to hit a land drop? I think I do. I think I want to try and hit land. Because worst case is I can flip Tamiyo. Didn't hit a land regardless. That's unlucky. God, I hate Rancor. I remember this fucking card. This card pissed me off so bad back as it was playable in standard. Do I just play this just for the artifact? I think I do. Prevent more combat damage. And then next turn we can just draw half our deck with Tamiyo. Seems good. Seems good to me. Lol. Don't think Lolth is going to be doing much here. That has no combat damage. Oh, I drew the land. That's actually very good. Is there a way? Oh, there is a way to do this, right? If I... Y'all are about to witness peak, okay? Y'all are about to witness peak, okay? I fetch, and I fetch for... I don't even know what I'm fetching for here. I have 2 white sources. I have 2 green sources. I guess I fetch for blue-black. Fetch for blue-black. Proliferate Dovin. Yep. Draw half my deck. GG. No! They left! No! Okay, so I was gonna draw half of my deck and then Flood of Tears and then put a permanent from my hand into play. That would have been so cool. But yeah, you got to see the Ichormoon win. I mean, why did they leave, dude? Oh my god, dude. When I play against people like this, like this, I let them do their thing and then I leave when I'm dead. But like these players leave before I even started, man. Fuck. That would have been so cool, dude. I was about to Flood of Tears, bounce everything to their hand, including like their tokens and everything. Then I was gonna put a permanent into play just for free. Oh, that would have been so cool. Anyway, GG's, I guess. Yo, what's up? We're back again for the post-game chat again. Rap again. You already know you've been seeing me trap again. Alright, we're back for the post-game chat, guys. I mean, the games in this video weren't, like, astounding, I guess. But, like, this deck is fun. I mean, like, what can I say? Okay, do I think Atraxa Praetors Voice deserves Hell Q? Nah, I don't think so. Like... It's cool when you have like a bunch of planeswalkers, and obviously when you get ahead, like you're just never gonna lose. But is this on the same level as Kinnan or just counter everything Teferi, Hero of Dominaria? I don't think so. But yeah, I mean it's a cool deck. It's funny. There's definitely like 100 cards that I could have put in this deck that I didn't because I forgot them straight up, or because I don't have them or whatever. Hey, let me know of any cards that you think would fit in this deck in the comments, obviously. But yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do Lithiform Engine. It just was never the right play, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, what can I say? There's not much to analyze when you're playing Historic Brawl. There's literally 100 individual cards that are all different. Like, I don't think there's a single... Because you're allowed to play duplicate lands. We're not even doing that. This is literally just 100 cards of singleton. So yeah, do with that info what you will. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had to play Historic Brawl. Y'all wanted to see it, so here it is. Also, let me address the massive elephant in the room. I am obviously still going to play Historic Brawl while dressed up as Teferi and play his Teferi in Historic Brawl. Obviously, that's still going to happen. I promise you guys that's going to happen for 1,000 subs. I just have to buy the Teferi cosplay, okay? Once I have it, I'll do it, and you'll see, okay? Maybe that'll be the 100th video on the channel, because we're approaching that number quite quickly as well. So, hope you guys enjoy the Historic Brawl today. And yeah, obviously... not much more to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you liked it. Check out my Discord down below. We've been having people roll in, literally every video I say this now, we get like 2 or some new members, so we're growing slowly but surely, and it's really fun. We like building decks, we have fun, and just talk about Magic in general. We have like a bunch of like different chats and channels for like just, you know, Magic talk. So yeah, that's real cool. Check out this cool budding YouTube channel called Tronlands Guy. I don't know if that's like a reference to Control Guy, probably not, but really cool. He's basically Control Guy, but he plays lands. Really fucking cool, really amazing. He actually has a really interesting deck running right now where he's playing Scape Shift, and it just insta wins off of 5 lands and historic, which is very strong. I've been in contact with him, and like we were thinking about how to make the deck time this playable, because I think winning off of a 4-mana sorcery on turn with 5 lands in play, when you have exploration to play extra lands, that's a turn 3 win, and I think turn 3 win is viable in Timeless. So hey, let's see how that goes. Definitely check out his channel. I'm gonna link it down below. But yeah, let's open a pack and get out of here. All right. So we're going to be opening 1 Lorwyn pack that we just got, and then 3 Modern Horizons packs, because I thought this is kind of a special video because we're playing Historic Brawl today. So let's do it. Lorwyn, got us a mythic card, but not a wild card. What is it? Oh, Meek Attack. That's the second Meek Attack, actually. That's pretty good, actually. Honestly, out of Lorwyn, Meek Attack is one of the better cards for sure. So that's going to be very, very interesting. Yeah, I might try a Meek Attack deck, like a Jeskai Meek Attack deck. I might try it. But I think for Meek Attack to work, you need all 4 of them. So we'll see. Maybe if we open more Lorwyn packs, we'll get some more. But yeah. And then let's keep going. Let's open our Modern Horizons packs. Let's just open them all at once. See what we get here. We're guaranteed getting a rare wild card. Then we got Disruptive Flute, Crabomination, Cursed Mirror, and another Crabomination. You can tell we're kind of running out of cards to draw in packs because we're getting duplicates. Again, I have almost completed the entire set of MH3, so now we're just going to get the last few rares, because you can't get duplicate rares and mythics in packs. Once you have all of them, you start getting gems. And that's actually like one of my sub goals, is I want to be able to like basically convert gold into gems by just opening packs, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to try and do that. But yeah, Crabomination, got 2 more of those. Let me actually check my set progress, my progression. You do that in profile. Yeah, we are almost there, man. Oh my god. We are literally only missing... Wow, we're literally only missing, like, what? 9 cards? 9 cards, and we have all rares. So that's why we're getting, like, duplicates. Wow, that's insane. Wait, does that mean that in 9 packs, I'm, like, guaranteed to get mythics until I have all the set? Is that how that works? No way, right? Just for science, let me open some more packs. Just for science, I want to open 2 more packs. I have 2,000 more gold, so let's open 2 more packs. I'm just assuming here that the odds are going to give us 2 rares. Obviously, we could draw a mythic or we could draw wild cards, right? But let's open these real quick. Okay, so boom, we got 2 rares, right? 3 rares, actually. So we get bang, bang, bang. Double Lalia and the 4th Archway, which, by the way, B loves combo. That's really cool. So this is 3 cards. There were 9 missing. So now there should be 6 cards missing. Let's go back to profile. 6 cards missing. Wow, so I'm actually 6 packs away. That's insane. That is really cool. Okay. So, I'm unironically 6 packs away from getting every single card in, every single rare card in Modern Horizons. Well, not 6 packs, because obviously a pack can contain a mythic, and it can contain wild cards, but on average, I would say 6 packs away from having all my rares. And what happens after that? Do I just start getting only mythics? Like, what? That's insane, right? I don't know. Well, we'll see next time, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I pretty much did all the rambling in the post-game chat, so that's pretty much it. I'm the control guy. Well, actually, nah. Yeah, that's about it, man. I'm the chill guy, and see y'all next time. Peace.